Charlie, a 2-1 defeat to league champions, but a fiery encounter for both sides.
Yeah, I thought it was a good game, really. Sort of in the balance most of the time, wasn't it? We unfortunately have lost, giving away 2 cheap goals, really. And then it's been a little bit uphill for us in terms of trying to get back. I think we've created 4 or 5 good enough chances to at least get 3 or 4 goals out of that, in my opinion. You know, it just wasn't to be today. However, again, I'm just going to make a slight excuse for the lads in terms of the training we've had over the last couple of weeks. Hasn't been the best, and obviously games off, you know, as Buckie played last week, that might have helped them quite a bit. So there was a lot of decent stuff going on out there for me in terms of the performance as we look at it going forward. A couple of good debuts, I thought. 2 great debuts today, I thought, from Cammy Booth and from Xander. You know, 2 lads that haven't played for, you know, Xander in particular hasn't played for a long time, and I thought they were really good. Give us a good balance, and I think they were on adrenaline at the end, but great, yeah. But overall, you know, we've created chances. We changed the shape a little bit today just to start with the 4-2-3-1, just because I knew we hadn't played for a while, and maybe Buckie would come at us a little bit, sort of a bit more directly, and a bit of confidence from having played last week. And I thought generally it kind of worked, you know. But then when we had to start chasing the game towards the dying deaths, we needed to change the personnel a little bit in order to get a better balance of width in the game. You know, certain people couldn't do it that were on the park, but it wasn't to be. And then obviously Reece, yet another sending off for us. To be fair to the lad, he's come and seen me and apologised. He's 17. He'll probably learn more than the senior players for getting sent off at this stage in his career. So we'll just take that on the chin, and we'll move on.
I think the timing's goals conceded, 6 minutes in each half. It's just a killer conceding that early.
Yeah, I mean, the first one was obviously, you know, I think John's to blame to a certain extent. You know, he doesn't want to hear that, but you know, it's a poor kick, and then it's been intercepted and in the bottom corner by, I think it was Andy McCaskill, wasn't it? And the second one is just into the wide area, and it's gone far too far into the box. You know, we should have intercepted at some point in there, not picked up the marker, especially when they were down to 10 men. So that second goal's killed us. Obviously, I think if it had been 1-1, we might have been a little bit different, because I think Buckie would have sat in a little bit more. But to be fair to Buckie, they kept sort of cheating the system a little bit and having to go going forward, and that's fair play to them on that one. But a lot of time wasted by the same token. But that's what you do. You know, we're managing games just now with 9 or 10 players on the park, as we're Buckie today, or we're managing the game from behind, which is, we want to be in front, and managing games is so much easier.
Certainly, goal you picked up. It's good reactions after Davy Donald's throw's not been dealt with. Yeah,
fantastic. I think it was a good. It's Cammy, wasn't it? Was it? Who was it?
Paul.
Paul.
Napier.
Oh, was it? Sorry, Pelly. Sorry, I do apologise. I thought it was Cammy on the edge. It was Paul Pelly. Yeah. No, a great goal on the edge, but we should have been in the ascendancy then, really. You know, and we didn't quite get what we wanted out of it. Then we started throwing bodies forward, which leaves you open at the back. But no, great for Pelly. I thought generally we were the better team, and we should have been with 11 men at that point. But I was pleased to see the quality. And the fact that the lads are gutted through there in the game. But as the doc said, we've gone toe-to-toe with them, which is league champions at the end of the day. We know where we're going. The additions have given us a little bit more depth. We do need a centre half. Gaz is available, and Blair's available now next week, which is great as well. And obviously Martin's not a million miles away, but he'll be a bit off the pace. But yeah, it's all, for me, it looks rosy going forward. But obviously we need to get these results on the cards.